Greetings everybody, welcome back to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. We have a shield run ahead of us, huh? A shield run.
A weapon, are you?
Have we really played the aspect of Zeus last time? I think we did. Okay, Chaos time it is then. And we are still in the process of getting Dusa back onto the working force. I think that is what we were going for. Yeah. We just hope to see Nyx again.
The have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
Now here's a big question. If he assumes that humans get man very, very quick, how long in his way does it take for a god?
I suspect we'll have ourselves a most exciting time together, you and I. Just do your best and it'll all be fine.
Okay, I will do my best. Let's take the attack here. Should be fine with that. Just how long does it take a god to become a man in his book? Would he consider himself to be a man? Because, I don't know, if we look at all the Olympians in this game, or just Olympians in general, they do tend to act a little bit childish. More often than not. A perfect knucklehead.
Like a knucklehead.
Didn't even think I would get the perfect catch there, but I take it. I still have the Dusa keepsake. I know I can summon her, but I want to keep her around. I want to have her here with us, at least in spirit.
Welcome.
We'll see if anything good will come out of that. Hello there. A lot of small enemies spawning in here, but we are not troubled by that. Demeter. Demeter is pretty nice. I don't think I have privileged status on mine, otherwise we could have probably gotten our 40% extra damage right out of this. Decent cast just to stop him from attacking us.
I trust that harvesting dead souls is not unlike the harvest we have on the surface, Zagreus.
I do not know about that one. I really do not quite know about that one. I think I'm probably safe keeping my feedback about that to myself. I feel like when it comes to harvesting souls on the surface, Ares is probably the main man to talk about. Either him or Thanatos. Okay, I do not want money here. I do not want a centaur art in here. I do not want a palm in here. Okay, you know what? Let's not be stupid. Rerolls. Sometimes I do know that it's not a good practice to reroll in those cases. I just do it because I'm greedy and feel like, you know, maybe it will pay out this time around. It never does. Just be smart about your fated authorities. Only use them when it's, there you are, actually reasonable.
Much better.
Ooh, a shop or Sisyphus? I think I would rather go for the shop here, because I'm pretty sure there will be a hammer for sale there, and I don't want to spend money for that.
Good to see you. You are a sight for sore eyes, Prince.
Right back at you, big boy. Thanks for the money.
Most excellent.
And you know what, you can have one of those.
Boldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will.
Only one way to find out. There you go.
Boldy, please accept this humble offering.
I'm pretty sure he accepted that. And we get extra attack damage bonus. That's pretty nice. Let's go for Zeus here. Would like to get Zeus's draw effect in here. That would make me pretty happy. I feel like I really need to put back in the privileged status. I feel like for the way I usually play my runs, it's just too good to be passed up on.
And see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
I would like that quite a bit. There's my raw attack, that's very nice. And hello there. By the way, 3 Olympians met thus far. We get 80% extra damage out of our family favorite, which is also not bad. It's not 40%. It's better than nothing. Thank you. There's some. Oh, sorry, I have to go for this one. I see a trail of the god. I just cannot resist. I just can't. The ammo will come back later down the line, that's certain. Let's start with Styx here.
Wisely decided there, young man.
I agree. I take Jolted here.
Thunder and lightning.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
Thanks for the confirmation. That was really, really important to me. Now, all we need to do is win here without getting clobbered by these guys. Oh, the heart. Aphrodite in a heart of hearts wanted to see me suffer. Thanks to that. That thing spawned on top of me, Aphrodite. That's not cool. There's another one of those.
There is no common sense with love, Godling, so why don't we pretend your indiscretion there did not occur?
Fine. Passion Dash, Wave of Despair. Let's take the Broken Resolve for even more damage reduction. And a palm or a key. I think we go for the key here. Yeah. A bottle of nectar. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best we could
If I
get
could
here.
spare a minute of your time.
And I gotta say, these rooms, hate to see them.
Surrounded.
The only reason why I would feel like I should put in the tight deadline back for Hot Spell would be just me not wanting to put up with these rooms, just because they take so much time. What is your opinion on that, guys? Do you like these rooms? I feel like there is a bottleneck on how much money you can earn this room. At some point, it feels like you are just not earning anything anymore. Okay, I've killed so many of them. Haven't seen any money for quite a while now. We are still going to be in this room for another 14 seconds, 10 seconds now. We have been at 369 gold for quite a while. Which is an honest to god damn shame.
Worthless.
Yeah, there were some enemies that gave us money, but after a while they just stopped.
How about another?
A heart and Dionysus. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, isn't it? If Dionysus is going to comply and give us his cast, we have basically an already won run in our hands. Unless we have the worst RNG of all times. Meanwhile, Chaos nowhere to be seen. Which is kinda hilarious.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Hey again, as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
There's my guy. There's a trippy shot. There we go.
How about another?
Now the world is our oyster. We still have 2 more rerolls. Yeah, I'm going hard on them here.
My authority.
Aphrodite, not quite the goddess I was looking for, but still pretty nice. Was hoping to see someone along the lines of Dionysus in here once more, or Zeus, or Demeter, but Aphrodite is also kinda nice. So much for them. Hello there. Oh, there's Chaos. Better late than never, or so they say.
In the name of Hades.
And the unhealthy fixation. I was not even thinking about that one, but I take it.
No love without.
Now, Chaos, we go. Hello, hello, hello.
Son of Hades, you should eventually respawn your own offspring. I recommend maintaining some infinite distances with them in space and time. Even if they are most tiresome, there always seems to come a point when one wishes to be in their presence once again.
I've heard that line of dialogue before, and I think I have never... There was a fly on my goddamn microphone. How annoying. That piece needs to go. Let's actually take this one, because we will get some darkness along the way, and we are right in front of... No, I want to see what the next room is gonna be. I can't take that yet. We go for this one then. We go for the shop. I never noticed that about this line of dialogue from Chaos, but he, Loki... He actually referred to his daughter as being tiresome, which is hilarious to me. Now we also have the Drunken Dash, which is nice. We go for the hammer here as well. Explosive return, hell yeah. Yeah, man, we have a very, very good run on our hands here.
guess we know the drill by now, don't we? Not that I don't enjoy our little arguments in my own way.
I know, girl, I know. Guys, I gotta say, I feel like this run had honest to God high heat potential if we would have gotten everything as it is in here under different circumstances. We have so much damage, we are so tanky. This is a dream right there. The only thing not optimal here being that we don't have a companion we can summon in here. There we go. You know what makes me really, really happy? Dionysus is getting more recognition. People are finally starting, slowly but steadily, they're starting to see why he is one of the greatest gods in the entire game. And that makes me a very, very happy camper, because I was always in Dionysus' camp when it comes to this game. There were only some very, very small moments in time where that was not the case. We go for... let's say we go for Zeus here, because we still can use some ranks for him. And then for either Demeter or Dionysus on the next one after that. Yeah, let's go.
Should help.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Isn't Dionysus just one of the best gods in the game? I think he and Demeter together, they really make for one of the strongest power couples in the game. They are strong individually as well, but especially when you cram them together. Oh, that's nice. Especially when you cram them together, they just destroy everything in their path. While also making you pretty hard to deal with for some of your enemies. Hello, hello, where's the next one? There he is! Yeah, leave me a comment about that in the comment section down below. I want to hear your guys' opinion on that. And then they died. Oh, that's that good stuff! My man Zeus coming in clutch immediately. I love it. Guys, this run is coming together so fiercely. This is so good. No. Where? Where is he? Oh, hello! I will not stand for this kind of buffoonery. Don't, George. Stay where I can see you. Stay where I can pound you. We even jumped in there for a bit. It's hilarious to me that we actually got Aphrodite's legendary. I was absolutely not planning for that. But I'll be damned if I do not appreciate it being here. Thanks for that. And there's a Chaos Curse being lifted for stronger damage. Now we do not have a lot of money in our hands here, sadly. And there is nothing that could help me to change that. No chest, no red rail. We can still go for the shop though. I'm lazy. Just a little bit lazy. Aphrodite wasn't that important in the first place, but Zeus could still make our day here. Double strike or the cold fusion would be nice. And there's chaos too. Always a blessing, always a dream. Oh, okay, I got petrified there. Pretty sure I blocked some damage there, thanks to being ruthless. Pretty sure I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I chomped you. And you're dead. And the cold fusion on top of it all. My god, is this run coming together all one. Sorry, Chaos, but Dionysus is a little bit more important here. And down. A crustacean. That's the second perfect catch we had on this run without getting a better fish for it. That's hurtful. And it's a free room for some free healing as well. And we get the low tolerance. It's huge. Not the duo boon I was looking for, but still a good duo boon nevertheless. And I think that's almost all the duo boons we could be getting in here. You hit me with that, huh? It's pretty amazing.
A feast for Aegis.
He lived there. Not there though.
Must be the last of them.
And he's charmed. I haven't checked that. Was that numbskull he spawned charmed too? Because I swear it looked like it. Hermes and 2 palms of power. I kind of feel like I will go for this just because I can. I would like to see Hermes here too. And there's a chance that we will still see him after this.
You have my attention.
So, return.
Yes, I have. Okay. This is a dangerous room, a little bit dangerous. Oh no, the bow hero, the bow hero.
Lord Zeus.
He needs to go. He is gone. And we did it. Ooh, the bow hero could have been troublesome, but he wasn't. I think we go for the jolted extra damage here. That seems to be pretty promising. And one reroll
On my authority.
gives me Hermes again. Which is pretty nice. Hermes also giving me 6% extra damage here because of family favorite.
Customary care package for you, cuz.
What is in it? Faster specials, hell yeah.
That's the stuff.
Looking good, looking fine. Now, Lerny. Time to teach you some goddamn manners. That's what I thought. My man Lerny not lasting long in here. He'll be sorry for being a part of this run. Small light rats taken out. He actually hit me with those bullets. Amazing. And for the final touches.
Flying bastard.
Hey, come on, Zagreus. It's still Lerny we're talking about here. We like Lerny. I gotta say, Lerny has gotten a lot more likable since we started referring to him as such. Or is it just me? It's probably not just me, right? Apparently there's actually some truth to that. You give something a name, it just becomes much more likable and lovable.
Got you.
Now, there's our darkness reward. Got some extra HP for that as well. And now we go to Elysium.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
And I would slay that family as well.
Known for your jesting, father.
Now, Dionysus for the finishing touches. I kinda would like to see Chaos again. But I will not, because my money is a bit too valuable right now.
Take me up.
And I do hope that the first thing we will see in here will actually be Dionysus. Let's hope that that will come to fruition. Man, we are so stacked right now. If we do get the Ice Rhine and see a bit more of all the cool gods we have already meeting, this run is basically over. Let's go for the hammer here. Hermes also not bad, but I'm not that interested in him just yet. No chance there. Next up. Oh, a spear hero. Cute. How droll. I heard you. I saw you. You're done. Oh, we charmed him too. More of these Gen Jokers. One of those sword heroes actually got a hit in on me. Pretty amazing. He got another hit in on me. And there's the last one. Wall Smasher? You know what? I think we can go for a Wall Smasher in here.
Much appreciated.
And there's he. There he is, my man Dionysus. We are one Duoboon away from achieving absolute, complete, and unadulterated happiness. Oh, that flying butterfly spawner. He is not going to reach happiness at all. These guys trying to get a piece of me. They'll be sorry for everything they do and represent. And we are through. And there's the S9. My god, this run is so good. Look at this. 4 Duoboons and even a legendaries in there. We do not need the HP. We do not need to buy anything in here. We could go for some rerolls here. Let's go for the HP. We only have one reroll left, so there's not a guarantee that we would have gotten something decent out of that. Now, all we need to do is win from here on out, which should be, I think we can all agree that winning from this point onward should be a pretty simple task. We don't even need to talk about the game anymore, let's just talk about other things. Hello guys, how have you been? How was your diet? What have you eaten today? How's your health? Man, I sound like some kind of uncle you haven't seen since... We have been, I don't know, 13 years old. Let's drop that act. Let's talk about something else. There's a Centaur heart, good to get that. And Demeter again, that's beautiful. Let's talk about something differently. It's the month of June now, officially. It's the second day of June for me. As most people, I am impatiently waiting for more news on the game. Hoping that there will be something interesting, something to really get us going. Sooner rather than later. Demeter again, my god, that's good. And I do hope that in the future we will not have as long patch cycles anymore. Because at least I feel for me that I missed having the shorter patch cycles. We had like less than 2 months between patches usually. This one I think it was more like 3 months. 3 to 4 at least, that's what it felt like. More than 2 months in any case. And, you know, you could make an argument for this not being that much of a problem, but it was also 2 months of patch time where we had to deal with benefits package and Tyke deadline being absolutely hideous. Ooh, Snowburst. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Always a pleasure getting that, and we also get one of the Trial of the God rooms. I swear this run is so super stacked I cannot put it into words. Ravenous Will, Arctic Glass.
Very cool.
Oh, come on, Zach. Now that was not the choice I would have made. You messing with me, man? Alright, I'll mess with you.
Try to mess with me, Dionysus. You can. Not today. You have given me too much power. You can't mess with me right now. You'll find that messing with me is pretty hard to accomplish. The lightning strikes hard and furious, and everything is done.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
Thank you. Thank you, far too kind. We could make us even more tanky with the high tolerance. I think we take the premium vintage here, though.
To my health.
And we only still have 1 reroll left, so let's go for the money. See to it that we can spend big in Styx once we make it there. That's 1 down. Ooh. One of these gentle fools died to the trap there. I almost stepped into that one, but the ruthless evasion chance kicked in. And all gone in a moment. Oh, there was one more. I didn't even see you there. There's some splitters. Just let me over there. Thank you. There are still updates coming in clutch for Curse of the Dead Gods I am eagerly anticipating. I hope you saw my stream when I was checking out the first course for that game, the first new course for the snake, for the Serpent Temple. That was very exciting. One guy lost his armor immediately as soon as I entered the room. Probably stepped into a trap somewhere up in here. There he is. Feels pretty stupid now, huh? Get back this cast on. Oh, that shield hero. He is going to have a bad time now, isn't he? And all done. Not quite done yet. Of course, there's one more wave. Put it there. And put it there. And put it there. That should be enough, right? Yeah. Oh, the spear hero. We need to work a bit harder, though. And he's done. Is that gonna be enough? Yes.
That's better.
There's a shop, there's a palm, and well, we take the extra cast damage here. Might as well take the hydraulic gold just to keep us in the game. I am not sure if we have shown the Yarn of Ariadne often enough to Theseus yet. Only one way to find out. Or not, I mean if Zeus is offering, who am I to disagree to that? Clouded Judgment over the Building Strength. We take the Building Strength for even more damage. I was kinda hoping for the double strike, but sadly that was not in the cards.
It's time, Mysterious. Let us assert our greatness through single-minded combat.
Oh, I'm still ready for you, jokers. Ooh. Oh, that hurts me, Asterius. You hurt me so bad. I have no words for the kind of rough treatment you are giving me here. Theseus and Asterius. Oh, one of them is already down. Yeah, you're next. He has no idea what's happening. He was just standing there on the spot being like, okay, I'm down now. No more Macedonian for me. And he is down. I gotta say, seeing Ares helping him out here gives me a deep feeling of happiness. Just because that means that we haven't seen Ares at all over the course of the run. That makes me very, very happy. Alright, you know what? We are pretty well off on this run. We might as well go a bit deeper on everything we have. There's no god that we truly desire at this point. We have already seen most of what we wanted out of Zeus. Aphrodite really has nothing else she could realistically offer us at this point. And Dionysus only has his legendary left missing, which we still might get. Kind of feeling that we should be going for Demeter here, but she also doesn't really have a lot of things we could still use. You know what? We take the money. When in doubt, take the money and just buy happiness. That's how it works in real life as well, right? Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. Whew, now, let's see.
What's the air up here?
Let's see if we can make this run even more crazy. Oh, there's a fish.
What lurks in the waters of the surface? I think I got one.
There is no god boon for sale. They're just a bunch of palms, which is kinda saddening. But we have a lot of gods waiting for us over here. Both Demeter and Dionysus can still give us a legendary. So we start with Dionysus here. I don't think Zeus has it in himself to give us his legendary in here, sadly. Because we haven't gotten one of his requirements for that. We only have his Wrath effect, we have Jolted, but we haven't gotten High Voltage or Double Strike. So sadly, no legendary for us in here. Which is probably for the better. We have already broken this one wide open enough. My man over here is not going to live a long and prosperous life now, isn't he? No sir, he ain't. Get back the castle, hello. And he bites the dust. There's my cast stone. There's my other cast stone. And raining down the wrath of the lightning god down on him. And he bites the dust. Dionysus sadly not coming in clutch with his legendary, but we will take the high tolerance here.
How about another?
Making us even more beefy. We have one reroll left. Maybe we have luck and find ourselves able to reroll that into... Ooh, yeah, we take the risk with Dex here. Maybe we have luck and find ourselves able to reroll this palm into him. We are not. That's a shame. In that case, we go deeper on Demeter. Yeah, I just realized that, but we haven't seen all that many blue laundry rewards over the entire course of the run, have we? Now that I think about it. Not a lot of keys, not a lot of darkness. I don't remember seeing any gemstone rewards we were supposed to pick up. I think we got one bottle of nectar. Yeah, there were really next to no blue line rewards, especially in Elysium. We haven't seen a single one. Which is good. I wish more runs were like that. I really do wish that. Yeah, so well, maybe there's an extra cast stone for sale there, or some extra cast damage that we can take into the boss room. There's actually one. We don't really need the money at this point onward. We might as well take the extra attack damage. If we take that into the boss fight with us, we will win. Super hard. Okay, maybe not. Would have been too nice. Just bite the dust. Yeah, that's exactly where it should be at. Step into my cloud. Now, how long are you going to last standing in that cloud? Oh, he's not actually standing in the cloud anymore. Now he is. And he's dead. Bombs flying my way. I do not approve of that. I do approve of that snack, though. Raining down some lightning to give me even more damage. And we're done.
What do we have here?
And we get the winter harvest.
Oh, that's brisk.
That is going to give us some nice executes.
Heading back. A moment's rest.
Now, we might as well go for Zeus here. If it works, nice. If it doesn't, we go for the extra HP here. Feel pretty good about that. And death. This is the kind of run you just need every now and then. You just need it every now and then just to give you that feeling of being super powerful. Just walking into a room, dropping some bottles of wine and slaying anyone for it. Death. There's some more money lying around. We do not sell off any of our boons here. Don't be silly. And we are through.
Oh, good. In the name of Hades.
Zeus coming clutch with a double strike. It's still a very, very strong get. Oh, there was one more. Yeah, you know what? We are so powerful. We are going deeper in here. We go for the money as well. We go for the HP as well. Because we can. Just because of that. I mean, except if that well is going to give us something strong that we can take into the 80s fight. If that happens, we will leave after this one. Strong cast damage. I have Lamia. You know what? It's good enough for me. 1, 2, 3. And the kill increase and the jolts were enough to kill him. Nice. Now for you, General Jokers. Oh, we chomped! Guys, did you see that? We chomped 3 of them in one attack. That's glorious. Okay. I'm amazed I did not get hit by that. One of them hit me there. And they're all dead. Thanks for the money. Sad we still lost all of our well buffs once more, so be it.
Chow time, boy, are you hungry?
Let's buy this one, put it into... Oh yeah, I think we put it into this one. Or we make ourselves even more tanky now. Give him extra damage in here. We will get so much extra HP out of this one, so we will not miss out on anything in here. And you guys, I have a huge, huge grudge for.
No use.
There will be no mercy for you, Snake Stones. No mercy, only death. The death will be swift, and that is the only mercy you can expect from me.
That's one big center.
Oh, he will fall. He will fall like the rest. Oh. I don't think I'm kidding when I say that a Bruiser Snake Stone is as tanky as this mini-boss is. Yeah, that should be about right, I think. Which is insane. Okay, we actually have enough money for yet another big palm of power. Oh, double strike. Increasing the double strike chance. I think we go for that.
The fear
fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Yeah, that's my boy. Alright, Hades.
Bye for now, boy.
This is not going to be pretty for you. This is not going to be pretty for you. You better hope that Nyx is in the house afterwards.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
You bear the Aegis so much like your uncle Zeus once did.
I would like to believe that I'm doing it better. I have seen Zeus use his Aegis in Smite. I'm not impressed. Oh, he's charmed now, is he? My god, this is one of the strongest CC runs we have had in quite a while. Oh, you hit me. Do you feel strong now? Do you feel like you're empowered? Do you feel like you're in control? You are a fool, Hades. There's my Wrath effect, making me even stronger. I block your shots, I dodge your dashes. You, my big friend Hades, got nothing on me. Put it there. That thing actually went off. Amazing. And he's done.
Let's finish this.
Look at all the lightning striking down there. It's so glorious. He got one of them down, that's fine.
Blast that wretched Zeus.
Hey, he is blasting you. Get your causality straight here. Oh, he came out of that one quickly. Lasers? Do I look like I'm afraid of some puny lasers? Hell no.
Freeze to death.
Freeze to death, my man.
How did you accomplish this? Are you yet satisfied?
I am not yet satisfied.
In the name of someone.
How many
very
dual boons did we
sore
have?
now.
4 dual boons and 2 legendaries. That's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good run. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Duo Digger. I guess we got that for having 4 dual boons in here. Pretty happy about how all of that went down.
Imagine that Prince Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now.
That is a death I am willing to take in, as long as we can have a very firm discussion with our dear foster mother Nyx.
Finally showed you, Father.
Wish I could take one of these towels here. Just wash off all the blood we shed.
He did it again, Cerberus.
Yes, he did. Nobody over here wants to talk to us. There she is, Nyx.
Nyx, I'm sorry that I raised my voice with you before. It's
Don't
just-
be.
I cared about Dusa, and I know just how much she cared about working here, with you and all of us. Isn't there some way you would reconsider letting her go?
I appreciate that you have calmed yourself, my child. As for the Gorgon head, this house needs steady-tempered vigilance, not unthinking devotion. Despite repeated feedback, she refused to approach any aspect of her duties with restraint.
Wait, you're saying you fired Dusa for working too hard? Did you give her any warning?
She did not understand how to work properly. Despite all that she did, she ultimately was a burden to this house. There was no warning necessary on my part.
I don't think anyone ever expressed that Dusa was a burden to her, to anyone in here, in any kind of way.
Please, give her another chance, Nyx. She can learn, she just needs to know what she did wrong. She gave this work everything. She just pushed too hard. Shouldn't something like that be forgivable?
It seems you have more patience than I, child. And I did not realize you cared. But do not ask again for me to rescind my decision. Are we understood?
For the moment.
Yes, we're understood.
For the moment.
I'm keeping careful track of all the times you've sent me home like this.
That's good. On a different note, I gotta say, she does have a point.
Please take these while you share.
Having people who just are so over-eager to please and just take all the work up on themselves, they can actually end up being unhealthy for the overall well-being of a team structure, because at the end of the day, people then start to rely on said person doing anything. And when that person is not there, or just eventually breaks from just having all that work overall every time, that is when an entire team structure can just break down, because that person is not there anymore. Oh yeah, I absolutely forgot that. The Harp of Time manipulation. Do you see how slow Zagreus becomes over here? There. I wonder what that is. But okay, we had a very, very firm talk with Nyx. You know, we might as well go back there, double check if something happened.
Dusa.
Oh, okay, I take it.
Nyx, do I want my job again? More than anything, this job, it means everything to me. I mean, working with you are the night itself. This place and all of you, all of it, it's so amazing to me, and I want to help. Just give me one more chance.
God knows, I would love to work in a job just once that gives me as much excitement as this one.
Your one more chance has certain stipulations, Dusa. If you think it is necessary to exceed the allotted time for your responsibilities, I expect you to ask. You are not the sole bearer of this house's fate. Your temperament toward your work is as important as the end result. Now then, I would ask that you return to your post.
What? Miss Nyx, you mean, like, start right now? Now? I mean, I don't have a lot of pressing obligations, so I'll do it. Yes, I accept. I'm so excited to be back. Where do I even start? I can survey the lounge, sweep the cobwebs, walk Cerberus, check the pantry. Okay, I'm off.
And she's gone.
Do your best work.
Hooray.
Okay, guys, I think we can agree on one thing. We need to get Dusa a hobby. Some sort of task she can pursue in her time off. Just so that this does not happen again. Okay, I hope that next time we can summon Dusa again. It's good that she is back, and I'm pretty sure she will have something to say about all of this going down by the time she is back. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. If you're glad that Dusa's back on the job, just as I am, let me know about that as well. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days. Please stay as awesome as you are.